A friend of mine was here the other day. You all know him as Raipo. And he had this gadget with him, this small gadget the size of a large cell phone. And he played games in it. And I asked him, what's that thing? And he said it's a portable PlayStation player. Yeah, lots of games in it, hundreds of games actually. And this other guy, Joff, was here, and he also had that same kind of contraption. And they were exchanging games on it, just transmitting games in between those things. And later, Raipo showed videos in it, and he apparently he can use it to shoot videos and shoot photos. And I playfully asked, well, can you call people on that thing? You know? And he said, well, not this particular model. It means there's a gadget like that, gaming gadget, which you can shoot videos and you can call people in it. Probably, I even assume that you can go online with it. And all on this small gadget thing. And I'm thinking, wow, technology is really advancing really quickly. Just 15 years ago. 15 years ago is what? 19. Today is 2009. So 10 years ago is 1999, and 5 years before that is 1994. In 1994, we had no internet. Not like the internet we have now. And we didn't have any cell phones like the ones we have now. I think there was those huge bulky things, and people were getting in touch mobile through beepers, and cameras were things that there had film in it. It was a very different world 15 years ago, and I'm amazed, stunned at how much technology has changed in just the last 15 years. And I've been thinking, what kind of further technology can be developed in the next 15 years? Probably those small gadgets, phone thing gadgets, would even become smaller. You can have a small gadget like that, and you can do everything with it. You can shoot videos, you can take pictures, go online, you can pay bills with it, you can transact with your bank in it, you can play games in it, you can reserve tickets for concerts, reserve tickets for airplanes, anything basically. You don't even have to use anything else except that thing. You can watch TV in it, you can listen to podcasts in it, anything you can imagine. And it's getting so that one day you don't even have to use your hands. Those things one day could probably be just controlled by your brain. You just think about it, and the things you want will appear on the screen, and it will happen according to what you want, what you're thinking. And I think there's already technology for that right now. And one day, maybe those things will be embedded in your body. You just have to think about it, and images will flash in your eyes. You can play games. Just close your eyes and think, if you want to play Duke Nukem, you can play Duke Nukem. Just sitting here, not doing anything. And your hands, you won't be using them too much anymore. You'll probably just be using them to wash yourself. you know that's pretty much it. Eating, maybe, yeah. And but anything else for work, everything will be happening here in your mind. And because we will be using our heads more than we will be using our bodies, it means in a few generations we will start to evolve, and evolution will make our heads bigger because we are using our heads more, our brains more, And because we will start to use our bodies less, our bodies will shrink, you know. And as more generations follow, our heads will become bigger and bigger and bigger. Our bodies will become smaller and smaller and smaller. And because we will opt to stay more in the house, you know, because everything is done through communicating on the internet or whatever is called in the future, nobody goes out of the house anymore. We'll become pale, you know, and pallid. You know? We don't see the sun anymore, and because we don't see the sun anymore, you know, we don't need hair anymore. You know? These things here, there, this one, we usually need our hair to protect us from the sun. And when there's no sun, it will go. You know? We evolve. We will have less hair, bigger heads, you know, smaller bodies, and because we will use our eyes more, because all of those signals will pass through our eyes will become bigger. See? See, imagine this. Bigger head, smaller body, you know, bony fingers, bigger eyes, small mouth, because we won't be speaking anymore. We'll just be thinking it. We won't be speaking anymore. Small mouth, bald, you know, pale skin. What does that look like to you? Imagine. What does it look like? It looks like aliens. Don't you think? No? Aliens that we've been seeing in movies, in films, and TV, books, comics. No? Aliens with big heads, no? Big eyes, small mouth, small wiry bodies, bald, hairless. I tell you, no? If we keep going the way we are right now, in 100,000 years time, couple of 100,000 years time, we will look like aliens. You too? We will look like aliens. So, YouTube, do you want to look like aliens? If you want to look like aliens, go ahead and indulge yourself in your technologies. Go ahead. Every new innovation, go ahead, jump right in. Jump right in and indulge yourself and lose yourself in all the technology. Okay? No? And in a few 100,000 years time, you will look like aliens. No problem. I, for one, am glad I won't be around anymore to see all of that.